Stream Elements says their Wayward Gamer is now live. Streaming Palyar, Spring Spectacular, Toadstool Tales Update. Drops on.
Let's try that again since my mic was... Alright. Checking out the new spring update. Let's see. First of all, we are going to chat with Sabria real quick. You're home. That makes it right to the chase. Path to the Zender tree is now clear. I sense the disturbance in the energy around the echo wall last night. By the time I arrived, whoever caused it was gone, but the wall no longer rejects acid. You will be transferred to... Did you see who caused it? No, I did not, despite my best efforts and countless surveillance systems. Even I need... Whoever this is, they're quite familiar with the Order Protocol. It's reasonable to assume that this was the same person who stole the staff of the Cosmo. They had everything they needed to break through. I suppose, if there's any consolation, our theories about the staff was... Where's Alfie? He came running to the stables just as I did. He must have sensed the disturbance in the echo as well. He's waiting for us there. Let's go. That's exactly what I intend to do, which is why I came to you. We're partners in this, after all. Oh, it didn't let me read that. I think it was because of the server swap. I was disconnected. Okay. Don't usually get fully disconnected like that. There we are. Okay. Maybe. Oh, I got kicked again. Try this one more time. There we go. All right. Finish talking to Sabria here. I got kicked again. Uh-oh, Palia servers are having some issues. Okay, I'm back in. Let's see if these will stabilize.
Says check out Palia's official website for full patch notes.
Okay, we did this. Let's go through the wall. That's exactly what I intended to do, which is why I came here with partners after all. Come meet me at the Elderwood. I meet you there. Will you come with me? Should I meet you? We're gonna go. I'll meet you there. We do have an ad break starting in about 3 minutes, so we're gonna take care of some stuff here at the homestead before we head to Elderwood. Okay. Very well. Don't take too long, please. I'll be waiting for you at the central stables. All right. So, okay. Anything else? No. Okay. Let's see. I'm almost full up on that. Pause it. Everything, I guess, for now. Actually, I want to keep the food. Oh, that's full. Actually, let's... sell all this fertilizer real quick. Okay, we'll just sell this for now. I really need to upgrade my boxes. I've been slacking on that. Some starved wheat. Got my foods. See what's in here quick that I can get rid of those. I don't want to keep the flamehorn rock hopper for now, even though it's not starred. Just because it's a flamehorn. Is that a bird? Oh, it's a slime potion. Got a ton of gardening stuff. Does this count? It does. Yeah, it only counts as... Got a lot of fish I can sell. Was I keeping Lake Shark for something? I don't think so, right? From the fishing deal. Okay. I'm going to sell a bunch of fish. take the rest of the fish down to the Tiki's store. Literally there, okay. Alright, let's go to Zeki's. We'll sell this stuff. Is going up. Okay. Me back. Sure. Showing it. Okay. Moving on. Yeah, servers are struggling.
Dream Elements says
lagging.
check out Palyar's official website for full patch notes.
I'm gonna have to tune that down. Let's go. Be too much. Let's do chat line. Let's do 5 chat lines. There we go. Oh, we are ad break. Oh, quick sell button would be pretty nice. Go, that's done. Let's look at the board. Flame, coral, paper landbug, duskwing butterflies, platinum chad. Okay, up the quest. Complete quest to him. Spring. Ask us. Okay, we will do that later. We're gonna go to Elderwood. Sell this. Alright, so we'll jump over to the Elderwood, and we're going to go through the hill here. That breaks over. gotta be.
Oh, thank you, conspiracy. Fuck.
This. Okay. Active. Okay. Let us. Yeah, that's okay. Kofi, I take it nothing happened while I was gone? Slowly shake the head, Kate. Sabria. Sniff him in greeting. I think that would be a little weird. How about we just... Actually, let's see if he's okay. Huh? He just stares at you blankly. He doesn't seem to understand the question. He was not here when the wall came down. As far as I could tell, he's completely unharmed. Now that Solo is here, I must ask you to treat someone safe. No, you take me out of the question. You are still a child, and there may be a dangerous intruder waiting for us inside. I go too. Please, do not be stubborn about this. I can't allow you any harm to befall you. I go too. Fine. I suppose Kofi can more than fend for himself in these woods. I let my concern cloud my judgment. We likely cannot accomplish our goals without you. Are you still willing to help us trace the source of the echo infestation? He nods enthusiastically. Then I suppose that is that. Allow me to recap our mission before we begin. The mysterious adversary who stole the staff of the cosmos and assaulted Gina and Hekla, likely somewhere past the wall, if they have not already. Our goal is the Zindaru tree at the center of the old outpost. We'll escort Ulfi to the tree, and he will connect with its core and hopefully locate where the echo tap is. Closing this tap will keep more echoes filling into the Elderwood and cut off the infection. After that, it's just a matter of cleaning up the aftermath. Is everyone clear on the mission? Yeah, understood. Ulfi nods too and jerks his head towards the opening in the wall impatiently. Excellent. Remember, stay alert. We will head out now. All right. And we go. Yay, new things. All right. Take it slow. See what we got in here. Okay, this little offshoot right here. Always got to check these. Okay. Maybe that's probably another entrance from the other side. Okay. Ulfi, stopped. Something amiss? Ulfi stands in front of a small worn doll abandoned in the street. He bends down to pick it up, gripping the doll so tightly its form distorts slightly under pressure. Oh, was that yours? I apologize. I was under the impression everything here was from the war. Ulfi shakes his head, still holding the doll. Do not know. All this, I stay away a long time. Before the forest is sick, I stay away. And before the forest was sick, you were here? He nods and shrinks back into himself, still clinging to Ulfi, this may be a difficult question to answer, but I must ask none. Where are your parents? Gone. Where did they go? He points at the ground. I see. Thank you for answering. Solo, can I speak to you for a moment alone? Okay. Sure. Oh, you're over there. Okay. I did some digging. While the Underwood is not under Order jurisdiction, we have long kept an eye on it. There are no records of another settlement being established after the destruction of the outpost during the war. A war which happened nearly 40 years ago. They've been hiding? It is possible, of course, but after the war, stories about the beast of the Elderwood begin for the first time, and roughly 2 decades ago, the first mentions of a wild boy. Every description of that boy matches Alfie. I think Alfie is the wild creature. That's my guess right now. Could it been his father? If that was the case, the descriptions would change as the boy aged. They have not. I pulled you aside because I believe he trusts you more than he does me. You saved him from the echo binding him. I thought perhaps if you spend more time with him, he might be amenable to talking about whatever darkness lingers in his past. Though I'm not sure he currently possesses the vocabulary to share his story. He appears to be quite bright, so I imagine he'll pick words up quickly now that he is exposed to more of them. I definitely think his past is extremely relevant to what's happening with here. Not sure if it's to our current mission or not, but I think we'll go with it. Of course, I'll hang out with him. I thought you might say that. Thank you, Sylvie. Now, let's continue, shall we? Okay. Back with Alfie.
You live here?
Alfie holds the doll with both hands, staring down at it. Alfie does not glance up from the door. He stares at the doll for a moment longer and drops it as he follows after.
Go.
Interesting. As soon as you touch the doll, a tendril of emotion lashes up your arm and nestles in your chest. For the briefest moment, you're overcome with absolute terror. Feeling fades quickly, as quickly as it came. Perhaps it's best to leave the doll alone. Okay. This is going to be more fishing stuff right here. Special. Oh, this is... Oh, there's no... Actually, it's not deep enough. There's water. It's over here. Sort of dwelling. It looks like it was emptied out. Interesting. Okay. Bath stuff. Alright. Board. Over here. Oh. Closed door. That one's open. Let's divert over their house. You enter a clearing and come face to face with what must be the Zendu tree. Dark infection dances across its bark, surging slightly as you get closer. Every inch of it has been affected by the echo flooding into. Interesting. Okay. I cannot say I did not expect this outcome, but I had hoped. Forest sick. Zendru tree is forest. I see. Are you able to track the source of the infection? Ulfie shakes his head. Too much sick everywhere. If only we had the staff. You don't need a staff, darling, when you have little old me. Ulfie tenses and immediately moves to your side, watching Tamala with apprehension. Returning to the scene of the crime, hands where I could see them, to my patience wearing thin with you. What are you going to do? Grab those precious flowstones of yours and cast a binding spell on me, Watcher? If you were going to do that, you would have when you accosted me about that silly human trinket. Suspicious timing. I prefer to consider it fate. None of us have cast off those shackles. Now, before we continue this conversation, there's something I need Solo to do. Solo is not your servant. I will remove the curse I placed in exchange, so you did do something. Easy. Take these candles and place them around the room. That smell, if you recognize it, you understand why you should finish your sentence. Yeah? I have no objections, even if it's likely unnecessary. You'll simply have to Here you are. Just place these in the spots I've marked. Would you? So, I'm assuming... Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Here's a spot. I'm assuming. Spot. This is a spot. Okay. There's here. Should be a third plate. Oh, I thought it would be right there, but it's not. Back this way. Ah. Okay.
What brings you here, darling?
That wasn't so hard, was it? But entirely necessary. What was it? A spell designed to keep eavesdroppers out, hence the secrecy. I had to make sure they didn't have time to counteract it.
Oh.
You had a rat trailing you. I'm shocked you did not sense their presence. I find it difficult to sense anything past the infection, which means I have no way of confirming your claim. You'll just have to trust me then, won't you? Oh, before I forget, Paula leans forward, pulling a root stone from her pocket. She blows a kiss. My little spell is lifted. You may test for yourself. You'll move on eventually, I'm sure. At the very least, it appears you are no longer cursed. Tamala, why are you inserting yourself into our business yet again? A vested interest during these woods before the infection swallows my humble little hut, along with the rest of Bahari Bay. So you are what? Offering to help cleanse the infection? Of course. Why else would I? You see, I found these records while exploring the old tones. They detailed a ceremony for purging illness from the forest behind. Tree friend. Ulfie scoots back out from behind you, perking up. See, even the boy has heard of the matter. And you know how to perform this ceremony? I do. We'll need to find the flow flowers, though. Elaborate. Every spell needs a catalyst. Palian magic uses flowstones, but this ritual uses flow flowers as conduit instead. There should be 4 of them. I don't see them anywhere around here. Flowers inside. We go in flowers. There you have it then. We'd best get going if we want to stay ahead of our intruder. What do you think, Solo? It's worth trying. That's the attitude. You really are my favorite human, darling. So adventurous. Let's get moving. We have little time to... Path destroyed. I show way to tree. Tree stands still, save for the infection dancing across its surface. What would you like to do? Would you like to enter the Zendu tree? Yes. You carefully make your way down the precarious path one step at a time. Strangely, as soon as you step through, your vision goes black, and you find yourself standing outside that tree again. Interesting. So it's got a spell. It's got a spell about it to keep you from going into the tree itself. Or at least remembering going into the tree. Something went wrong. Why are we back where we started? How curious. Perhaps the tree is a future leave as well. Wait, where's Ulfie? You look around the clearing but see no sign of the boy. He's completely disappeared from sight. He was standing next to me when we entered. What have you done, Tamala? Me? Absolutely nothing. I've better things to do than torment a haunted youth. He can't have gone far. I suggest we start looking before something else takes him. He might have gone back towards the main street. Come, we need to find him now. Okay, let's see if he made his way this direction. Be around the corner over here. Oh.
So
Ulfie trembles as you approach, quickly rushing right into your arms as you get close enough. Ulfie buries his face against you, shakingly, lightly, as he clings to you. Shakingly, slightly. That's a typo. What happened? Ulfie, thank the dragon you're physically. You look quite shaken, little wolf. Run into red out there? He shakes his head, arms still wrapped around you. It doesn't appear as he's going to tangle himself anytime soon. Tell us what happened. I thought you were right next to me. We go into tree, then no see, no hear, no speak. I open eyes, here. I'm sure you can sense it yourself, Watcher, but a dark cloud has been hanging onto the cub. He's been touched by Echo, and the stain isn't new, though it seems quite deep. I've been trying to respect his privacy. Then you're like to see him swallowed. Then you're like to see him swallowed by it before he finds the pressuring him will not do much good either. At least try to have some tact. You may have a point, loath as I am to admit it. Before this happened, no see, no hear, no speak. Mammon came, Mammon helped. How exactly did she help? Try to give details. She take darkness. Mine. She take it, make it hers. Curse transfer, how fascinating. Never seen one in person. I'm less versed in hexamancy than you are. Explain. Some curses are so strong that they cannot be broken, only transferred from one host to another. They may even leave little traces lingering on the previous host. I believe that is what's happened to Ulfie. Your curse, little wolf, it's quite a nasty one. I have never seen something leave such a strong trace behind. Leave such strong traces. When this is over, I'd like to examine your flow more fully. There may be something we can do to break you of the remainder. Help Mammon, not me. Your mother? Did you say she was Angry voice. My flowers, my garden, what have you done? Ulfie shrinks right back, hiding behind you. We can talk more later. On your guard, we have company. Came from further ahead. Solo, you may take the lead. I'll watch your back. It is such a lovely backside to watch. Thank you, Tamala. Sabria.
Leave.
Okay, am I going back in or this way? Oh, we are no longer I see. Okay. That looks like a ballista of skirts. Oh. Angry echoing. Mess. It's all a mess. I'll never get it back to this. I'll never get it back the same. Ad break coming up in about 3 minutes. Get off my lawn. This being appears to be made of pure echo. Careful, so. Nonsense. Why should one's physical makeup determine their nature? This creature's harmless. We should hear what it has to say before jumping straight to order tactic. Going to your chitter chatter, I would prefer you do it somewhere else, somewhere away from me. And don't tell me I need to be leaving for my own safety. I've had others try to pull that crap. I'm not budging. At least not until I've gotten rid of every last weapon on this battlefield. Battlefield? I beg your pardon, but where do you currently believe you are? A Palian? I should be asking you the same thing. Haven't you done enough? The battle's over. Sabria, help. Safe. Ulfie, get away from these. Where have you been? We were looking all over for you. Ulfie just stares at the echoing confusion. In confusion, there is no recognition on in his eyes. Are you cursed too? Curse? What are you talking about, curse? Of course not. I do not remember. This echoing seems to be under the impression they are an Umbran from the war. Better stay away from our Ulfie. Your people are the reason we're all in this mess. Our Watcher over here may be part of the Palian Republic, but I'm just a poor little citizen caught in the crossfire just like you. Won't you help us? We're terribly sorry to impose like this, but we have no other choice. What are you doing? Hush. Can you not see that one of the flowers in their garden is just the kind? You want a flower? Well, why didn't you say so, huh? You'll have to prove you aren't like the other Palians before I give you any of my hard-grown flora. Your army left weapons scattered all around the Malvis Way. Malveus Way. It wasn't enough to kill our people. You had to poison the land too. You clean those up, and maybe we'll talk about getting you that flower. You better. I suppose there's no danger in doing it. I suppose there's no danger in going along with this. Wait, and ruin my hair? I just did a treatment. I'll stay right here, thank you. Until you're done. I help. Ulfie runs off on all fours toward the battlefield. Okay. Got an ad break. Wait for that. Okay. Alright, welcome back from the ad break. Alright, so sabotage the beliefs. Okay. How do we... Oh, just hit F. Okay, interesting. That was sabotaging it? By that? Like, basically resets it. Was the angry heckling. Dealt with weapons? Good for you. Now scat. What about the flowers? Flower? Who cares about the flower? You haven't done anything. Destroying those weapons won't undo what Palians did to my house. It's ruined. I'm pretty handy. And you think you could rebuild my house in this mess? Good luck. You don't even have the supplies. You'll have to clean up all the debris. And I don't expect a Palian to know how to build. All you folks know how to do is destroy. Harvest debris from nearby. Okay. I'm assuming this. Mining it. R. Okay. That's one. There's two. And there's... Oh. Sorry, my bad. Right. That. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, it looks just like it used to, but it still ain't the same without my garden. How am I supposed to live without my garden? Look forward to every morning. No, it's not enough. You haven't done enough. We'll rebuild the garden then. Maybe. I need to remember how it used to go. Heavens, my memory is so foggy lately. I need my garden, whether you're helping me or you ain't getting that flower. Either you're helping me or you ain't getting that flower. And it better be just the way it used to be. Now, let me see. I had white. Pink, purple, blue. Just can't for the life of me remember how they used to be arranged. I always made sure there was exactly one plot between the pink roses and the purple tulip, because they don't look good to each other. I better make some. I feel like this is going to be a take some notes. Okay. Really? Okay, pink roses. One plot. Between purple two. One plot, then purple. Okay. What's next? And the bluebells always need to be on the far left to get the perfect level of sun. Bluebells. Far left. Okay. And of course, the pink roses can't be in the middle or else their thorns will tear everything up. Something awful. Okay. Pink roses. Not Okay. Now get to work before I whoop you good. Okay. Alright, so plant the flowers in the right order. Bluebell. Oh, okay. Drop off an eye. Oh, no, I don't want that. Pick it up. I want... I said pick it up. Okay. So, Bluebell's to the far left. Okay. And then we are... But the pink roses can't be in the middle. Okay. So it's going to be roses on the outside. Here, to this side. Then it is going to be... The purple tulips are going to be next to the bluebell. And then this... Gargantuan called. I'm terrible with that. Alright, so that's done. Now let the Echoling fix their garden. What are you looking at? Your garden's fixed. Ha! I'll be the judge of that. Oh. It's just how I remember it. Goodness. I didn't think that after I was so rude to you all, you would have to go and do this. You didn't have to go do this. So you like it? Yes, you did such a wonderful job. Thank you. I really mean that. I'm sorry I was so cross with you. I thought you were just like the other Pallion that came through. He tried to talk me into giving him this flower, but couldn't even fix my fence. So now we know that the thief is a he. There was another Pallion. I apologize for overhearing, but who said that? You did just now. Sorry, dears. My memory just isn't what it used to be. Oh, you'd better gather that flower before it wilts. As for me, I think maybe I've held on to all of this resentment long enough. In fact, I think it's time for a nice long nap. Hate really takes it out of me. The echoing slowly fades away, freeing the flower from its heady corruption. You should be able to gather it. Okay. Fire Blossom. Okay, interesting. So we know now that our thief is a he. I'm just curious if it is someone that we met or if it is a fully a new Pallion that we haven't met yet. Okay, see what Sabria has to say. I see you've earned yourself a flower. We need 3 more. The others won't just be lying around for us to stumble across. Expect them to also be protected by echoes. But that is not the most important information we've learned. You mean the fact my innocence has been proven proven once and for all? Yes, I was mistaken, and I'm willing to admit that. Admit as evidence is leaning decidedly. As long as we're agreed it was a mistake. In any case, we know a little more about our perpetrator. While it is possible the echoing was confused, they seem to believe a Pallion man who is just useless at carpentry. Okay. So, we know he is male. We know he sucks at building. Male, terrible builder. Okay. Who is also a stranger to Kilima, which means it's not likely no one know. That's interesting. We'll know when we catch him. If you'd believed me earlier when I sensed his presence, perhaps we've already caught him.
Oh.
And you would have chased him down if you had. You would have chased him down if I had. I don't chase. There is something else as well. Rhea glances towards where Ulfie is sitting, staring at where the angry echo link. Oh, you mean the fact that our little wolf likely experienced Brim War firsthand? Yes, I thought that was quite obvious. No other event would be dramatic enough to form a curse of that magnitude that clings to him. It must be hard for him to be here. Perhaps I should have let him come in. The worst thing you can do, Watcher, is remove his autonomy. I'm with Tamala on this one. Don't sound so surprised at yourself, Doc. Unfortunately, I know that. It would be more cruel to insist he... Regardless, the best thing we can do for everyone wins this. Solo, let us look for the next flower. I expect they're all scattered across Malvis Way. Malveus. Malveus? Is that how you say it? Okay. Let's see what's going on over there. Okay, there's another echo link there. I kind of want to gather some stuff because it's got so much, yeah, it's got a ton of stuff in it. It's got a ton of aerials. I like that. Okay. So there's another one. That guy's gonna be angry. Let's see what's going on. Frantic echo. Ralph, where are you? We have to get out of here. The Republic's coming. I'm not leaving without you, Ralph. We've got to go. Who's Ralph? Ralph, it's time to stop playing around now. Stop hiding and come to Papa. Hello, can you hear me? Ralph, please answer. I know you're out there. Okay. So we're definitely looking for probably a creature, maybe? Let's speak with Tamala.
Watch your step.
Oh, Sabria. I saw everything. That echo completely ignores the presence and got in your way every time you try to grab the flower. If it's being difficult, there are ways to with uncooperative spirits. We don't know what these things are capable of. If we attack unnecessarily, we may enter a battle we cannot win. I find this. Ulfie approaches the group holding a worn, dirty diary. Maybe we find Ralph. He hands the diary to you. I suppose it's the best option we have. Perhaps if we find this Ralph for him, he will give us the flower in exchange. Fine, but if it continues to be difficult, I'll deal with it myself. You take the diary and open it. Page 1. Papa's gonna be so happy. We're packing to leave the outpost when he realized we lost Mama's locket. So I went out to find it before we left, and I did. Now I just had to get home, but there's something else out here in the woods. I don't know what it is, but it's dangerous. I have a picture of where Mama lost the locket. I'm gonna go there to find it. Interesting. Okay, so we're looking for 2 pillars, curved road, and a cliffside. Okay. You take the diary and open it.
I'm sure our paths will cross
Okay.
again.
We're looking for 2 pillars, a curved road. Surely this is it, right? This is absolutely it. It wasn't a curved road. Okay. You hear the sound. You hear a sound from the diary in your pocket. It sounds like someone is writing furiously. diary opens. There was definitely something here, and it was big. It smashed up the rocks around it. I gotta find it before it reaches Papa. I'm a good hunter now. I can handle it. Okay. Follow the track. A set of muddy footprints heading in the direction. Hear the sound of writing once again. You know it must be diary open. I am hurt, but I should be okay. I am holding Moss to the wound until Papa comes back with help. It's all my fault. I found the monster, but I couldn't take it, so I had to hide in a tree. Papa came looking for me. The monster had already left, but he didn't know that, so I rustled the leaves and getting really cold. Gonna try and make it to that cave over there so I can take a nap. By the time I wake up, Papa should be back. Hopefully he brought food. I'm really hungry. That's not super great. Okay. This cave says down. Yeah. Okay. Read the shrine's description. Here, the Windy Cave lies and final. Here in Windy Cave lies the final resting place of Ralph Tweedy. Dutiful son, loving brother, brave hunter. May your light carry on. Okay. Have some different stuff here. We got fire. Okay. I see. I suppose it was naive to hope for a better end. Yes, there does appear to be a pattern of tragedy. It is not fair. Poor Ralph. Why? This not even war. Just big mistake. Unfortunately, little wolf, that's simply how life is. Desperately unfair from cradle to... It does not always have to be. Some of us fight to make the world more fair. Shame, though. His grave fire has gone out. Grave fire? It really should teach you order lackeys about other cultures. All that school for what? Going to explain or just waste everyone's time? Gee, fine. Umbran funerary culture includes lighting a fire for those that have lost. Fire is filled via flow, kept lit eternally by the deceased family member. But this poor boy's father won't even admit that he's dead. There is no one left to light his grave fire. We will light it. Yes. I suppose it will not take too much time. Very well. Those braziers look like they may be able to hold. I'd leave it in your capable hands. Okay, but the question is there an order to this? Okay, it's not that one. Not that one. It's that one. That one. Surely it's this one. Yeah. As soon as you light the grave fires, another echoing appears. Hungry echoing. Ugh, so hungry. Tummy hole so big, need tasty. For you, Ralph? Long time ago, I used to be Ralph. Now, I just hungry. Food remind me of Papa. I miss Papa. We can take to him. Okay, I want to see Papa. I make tummy hole small and fit in pocket. Take me to Papa. +1 pocket, Ralph. Oh. Okay. I got pocket rock. Just to see if I can. Can I fish this? I can. I want to see what's here. Anything new? Or is it the same old, same old? That's a blue egg? You just got a blue egg. Interesting. Oh, no. I got a bronze bluegill, too. That was with no worm, though, too. That was no bait. A long time to get a bite that time. Okay. Another blue egg and a turnpike. Oh. I got an egg that time. I'm gonna do it again. How many eggs do we need? Oh. Can't tell. This might be a new fish. It is an Umbrum beta. I did not get an egg that time. Let me try a different bait. Let's go regular one. Gotta test all the things. Got an Umbrum beta with a glowworm. No egg that time. I got an egg with the first cast of no bait and the first cast with glowworm. Did not get a bait with my did not get a egg with the first cast of so. Alright. Good to know, good to know. Try to complete this. Okay. Ralph, has anyone seen my Ralph? We've brought him to you. The hungry echoing in your bag wiggles free and grows back to its normal size. Papa! Ralph. But you can't be Ralph. You're some kind of ghost. Papa, it's me. You left me in cave. I got hungry. Dear spirits, what have I done? We got an ad break starting in about 3 minutes. I buried you and set up your shrine, but I forgot to keep your grave fire lit. It must have been so dark. Of course you couldn't find your way home. I'm so sorry. In order to keep them lit, I would have to... What you... Use a tool. I think admit that he was gone is better. Didn't mean to hurt him. I thought he was the beast. Oh. I see. Then I tried to get help. I went as quickly as I could, but by the time I got back, he was hungry. Gone. Can't believe I let your grave fire go out. I not only failed you in life, I failed you in death. It's okay, Papa. You waited for me. I may have made a lot of mistakes, but I'd never leave you all alone. My job here is done. Yes, thank you for finding my son. If you'll excuse us, I'll need to get my son fed. and help him with his transition over the veil. You come too, Papa? Wait, what? Does that mean I'm also... Before the echoing can finish the sentence, he and his son fade away, slowly fade away, leaving you free to gather the flower. I keep almost getting tongue-tied on Flow Flower. That's a weird one. Okay, cool. There's that one. Check back with the other, okay? There's so much loss in these woods. It wasn't like this before the war. They didn't teach you about the horrors of war in your order training? How shocking. I am not a fool, Tomas. I'm well aware of how terrible it was, but it's different to truly see the aftermath for yourself, the scars left behind. Not just on the land, but in other people. If there had been no war, there would be no beast to mistake, no outpost to flee. Ralph's death could have been avoided. What do you mean, no beast? Most believe the beast is a spirit of vengeance formed from the aftermath of the Umber. It only appeared after the first battle. Battle, after all. The war is done, and still the land must suffer from another mistake. It's hard to believe these scars might never truly heal. All right, we got an ad break coming up, so I'm going to click next, and then we are going to wait for the ad break. All right, ad break is over. Continuing on. The Republic was responsible for it all. I might remind you, this is a direct result of Palians not leaving well enough alone. What was this Umbran War actually about? It was a conflict born primarily over misunderstanding. The oldest princes of Umbra and the oldest princess of Umbra and the only prince of Wakindu fell in love. However, Umbra is one of the few independent kingdoms in Palia, having refused to join the Republic during the formation of the First Council. They refused because of the Council's strict rules on flow usage. It has been a point of tension between the Republic and Umbra ever since. So, naturally, the two star-crossed lovers had to flee their nations if they were to let their love thrive. The Republic tracked the two lovers here, to the Elderwood. What happened next? Only the Wood truly knows. Why do I get the feeling that Ulfi is a long-lost prince? The Republic tracked the two lovers here to the Elderwood. What happened next, only the Wood truly knows. But when the dust cleared, both the prince and the princess were dead. Thus, the first battle of the Umbran War broke out, with this land as its battlefield. There were very few survivors. Umbra and the Republic may be at peace today, but it is stained. Many Umbrans have not forgiven us for our role in the setting, Can you blame them? The Republic has a tendency to roll over individual feelings for the sake of the greater good. Apologies may have been made, but those feelings don't smooth over so easily. Would anything really help? I doubt it. Would you forgive the people who took everything from you even years later? That does not mean that we should not try. The world will never get better if we all refuse to act. Come, there are still 2 flowers to find before we can cleanse the tree. Ruh-roh. Okay. Well, what does Ulfi have to say? This was Beast's fault. Kinda, yeah. Ulfi nods and moves ahead after Tamala and Sabria expressions on.
Voice helps.
Okay. We'll get all this free loot. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Checking. Okay. Found another Echoling. If I'd just been a day sooner, one day, that's all I needed. What's wrong? Oh, hello. I'm sorry. I didn't see you. I'm a little busy right now. You see, I keep trying things, but it never works. He keeps dying. I'm starting to get tired, but I can't give up. If I do, Ascari will just die again and again. And again, who's Ascari? Only the kindest, bravest knight in the Palian military. I never wanted to go to war, but when Ascari signed up, I knew I had to follow him. Couldn't bear the thought of being away from him for years. We barely spent a second apart since we met. So I wasn't going to let a silly little thing like war with the Umbra keep us apart. But he keeps dying. Without me, all alone, I'm always too late. I'm running out of ideas, and he keeps dying. Can I help? I don't know. I'm surprised you could even see me. I've been trapped in this loop for so long. Some help would be nice if you think you can. I keep reading the letter from my captain about what happened over and over, trying to figure out what I could have done differently. Here, why don't you look at it? Maybe you can figure it out better than I can. Oh, this time it's going into my deal here. Okay. Lots of exclamation marks I'm going to have to look at. No. No. Am I dumb? Read the letter on the table. Yes. Yes, I'm dumb. Okay. Pendaha. That sounds almost Spanish for something bad. It is with a heavy quill I write you. Today, our camp was raided by some sort of strange Umbra monster. I don't know what magic they used to create this creature, but it was truly unstoppable. Ascari fought valiantly as always, saving many lives, including my own. Unfortunately, he fell to the beast in the end. I know his last thoughts were with you, and he felt happy knowing you were out there safe with the scouting party. Let me know if you need something or someone to talk to. Signed, Sir Dashi Janka. You read the letter? What should have I done? How do I stop this? Can't change the past, but I can. There has to be something I could do that changes things. I won't give up. Did I tell him to fight the beast? Or I guess could be. Come to sacrifice himself or their self, or tell them to fight. I think let's do the brave thing. Fight. I don't know how I could possibly stop that beast if Ascari couldn't. But even if it just meant I would die in his place, it would be worth it. Thank you. Things will be different this time, I know. Desperate echoing disappears. As it does, you hear the sound of handwriting from the letter on the desk. To the family of Ascari Galib. It is with a heavy quill I write you. Didn't I just read this? I did just read it. Oh, did it change? It did. It is with a heavy quill that I write you. It is my duty to inform you that your son has taken his own life. I considered telling you he died in battle, but I thought honesty was the best approach. A lie would further sully your son's memory. It was discovered that his squire, Penda. I'm just going to say Penda because it's way too close. Penda had deserted his scouting party and been attacked by a wild animal on the way back to camp. When Ascari discovered his body, he immediately ran his sword through his chest. Only he knows his motivations, but I suppose he could not stand to face the world without the young man and had become as inseparable to him as a shadow. A memorial was held for the both of them. I hope it offers some comfort to you to know that they were sent through the veil together. Signed, Sir Voicechanger. Huh. What happened? I saw the beast and... Did I do it? Is Ascari okay? What? But no. No, he was supposed to be okay. Why would he do that? I saved him, so why? Can't answer that. I suppose you can't. I knew him better than anyone else, and I didn't expect this. I don't even remember dying. Did it hurt? It doesn't matter. I'll go through 1,000 deaths if it means I can save him. Splitting up didn't work, so we'll just stay together somehow. The beast always attacks the camp, so we could stay there. I honestly don't think that it matters what we choose here. I think that one or the other or both will always die. Kind of want to tell them to run away together. Run away? That might be hard to convince Ascari. He's always been so brave. He's never run from a fight. But if it's me, he might listen. This time things will change. I just know it because they have to. The desperate echoing disappears. It seems to have entered the loop. Penda. So sorry to have left you, and even sorrier to have lied. But I kept going back through that day over and over again. When you begged me to leave that night, the beast attacked. All I saw was this look on your face and how much pain you were in. But now, I keep seeing the faces of everyone who died that day, and I wonder how many of them could have been saved if I stayed. Couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. So I went after the beast. It was stupid, I know. But I felt like I had to. I felt like I had no other option. Eventually, I found the beast, killed it, and when it transformed, what I found wasn't a monster but a boy. An angry boy who's been corrupted by whatever dark magic haunts this place. When I went to bury the child, I realized my wounds were deeper than I thought. It is clear to me I will not survive this night. My only wish is that you get this letter, and I know I will go through the veil smiling, thinking of the beautiful life we had together. Your Ascari. Damn, that's rough. Let's see what Tamala thinks
To
here.
wander these woods alone.
It's a spirit of vengeance that only Palian soldiers do. What a terrible existence. To the beast, the pain of war must have been fresh as the day was born. There's no reason to spread its pain to everyone else. That not what Echo does? It has little choice in them. But it still hurts. It kills. Maybe we could help the beast? An injured animal is at its most dangerous. If we encounter the beast, we may have no choice but to protect ourselves. Ulfie is definitely the beast. I don't think there's any question that he's not the beast. Spoken like a true soldier, you make your order proud.
Don't stay out too late.
Yeah, Ulfie is definitely the boy, or the wolf. And I have a sneaking suspicion that he is the son of the prince and princess. It just makes sense, I think, because he's almost a mix, or he's kind of purple. Well, I guess some of the Palians are purplish, but I guess he's more Umbran. Let's see, she's Palian for sure, and she's Palian for sure, so. I don't know. Let's see what happens. No, no. Why isn't it working? Why does it just keep getting worse? How do I save him? I die for him. He won't even let me do that. I die for him, and he won't even let me do that. Can't save him. I can't save him? Does that mean I can stop now? Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe it's time to stop. I'm so tired. Wanted this flower, right? Here, I'm sorry I wasted your time. I just wanted to see him one more time. I didn't want to forget his voice. But now I can't even remember how we met. I find this. Ulfie carefully approaches holding a small pouch. It feel like yours. Marbles? This was Ascari's. He would carry it with him everywhere he went, but I don't... Why did he bring marbles with him everywhere? Reason. I know there was. The Echoling pours the marbles out onto the ground, where he studies them for a long moment. Oh, I gave him these when we first met. Our mothers were both soldiers in the same unit, so we used to play together. I hated him at first. He was so much better than me at marbles. Every time he won, he'd take one of mine and put it in this pouch. He stole these from me, that jerk. The Echoling lets out a laugh and then a sob. Thank you. I forgot how much of a brat he could be. He used to tease me with these. But he still carried them with him everywhere he went, even after we grew up and stopped playing marbles. He's waiting for me on the other side of the veil. I've made him wait too long, haven't I? Only one way to know. You're right. I need to go and see for myself. The Echoling regathers the marbles and clutches the pouch tightly to his chest. Well, I'll go on ahead then. The Echoling slowly fades, leaving you free to gather the flow flower. The fluffla. Check back with the others. Let's talk to Ulfie this time. Oh, it's gonna shoot straight to Tamala. That was a kind thing you did for that Echoling. No, not kind. I had to. No matter what you had to do, you helped him pass on. Why did you have to? I had to. He looks away, unwilling to elaborate. Yeah. This is going to be a nat 20 on the insight check here. He knows he killed Ascari, and he feels very sorry for it. Is there something you would like to tell us, Ulfie? No, nothing. Ulfie, we can't help you if we don't know. Enough, Watcher. He does not want to say. You were the one pushing for him to be more forthcoming before. Well, perhaps he doesn't feel comfortable telling someone of your authority. It doesn't pertain to our mission, as you might say. So let's stay focused. There's only one flower left. Come, I have an inkling of where it may be. Kamala turns on her heel and walks away. Ulfie quickly follows her, shooting one last nervous glance back at you and Sabria. Yeah. For sure. Ulfie's the wolf, 100%. Ulfie knows what he did.
Okay.
His memories are coming back. Us being in this place and in dealing with these Echolings. 100% for sure.
Glad you stumbled into little me.
Here it is. Since we did not see it sooner, I imagine it only just sprouted. Ulfie stands a good distance away, unwilling to approach the final flower. Ulfie's the Echoling for this one. There doesn't seem to be one. Oh, there definitely is. He's right here. This is the Echoling right here. Right here. As there is no one around to ask, I've done a bit of investigation myself. The echo trapping the flower, the final flower, feels remarkably similar to the place the curse that clings to you, Ulfie. Identical, in fact. Yeah. I did not do this. He gestures frantically at the vines and towards the two of you pleadingly. I promise it's not me. Words are coming to this boy a little bit better now. Peace, little wolf. I doubt you intend to, but the final echo we must help pass on is yours. He's the beast, right? So you have been paying attention. Good job. I'll give you your reward later. You are the original beast of the Elderwood, yes? He nearly reaches out to hide behind you once more, but fear freezes him in the cracks. It's quite all right, darling. It is only the three of us here. Wait, where's Sabria? I borrowed one of her little tricks and set up a barrier around the flower. I imagine she's quite furious, but she can't hear none of what we say inside. Ulfie relaxes very slightly after a long moment of odds once. Yes, I am bad. I hurt people. Ralph, Soldier Man, Garden. I ruin it all. Mean to. No, I did not. I forgot. After Ralph, I started to remember little pieces. I see. So you do remember most of the time as a beast. Ulfie shakes his head, still shrinking into it. That does complicate things, but no matter. I've made more with less. If we are to gain access to the final flower, we must lift what remains of the curse from you. You do that how? We must restart your time. The scars left behind by the curse have frozen you a moment. In order to lift the curse, we must find that moment and free you from it. However, the ritual will require you to face memories your mind has buried to protect you. It will not be a pleasant experience. I do it. Do you need anything from me? They may be Ulfie's memories, but he needn't face them alone. Now, I know it would be difficult, Ulfie, but you must search the fragments of your lost memories. We must find catalysts that represent your past, present, and future. We will use these to break the last remnants of your curse. You should be able to sense the places your echo clings to focus. Solo will accompany you and collect the items. Once you've gathered them all, return here for the final step of the ritual. What about Sabria? Do not tell her, please. You just let me handle her. I'll drop the barrier now. Kamala, what is the meaning of this? Solo, Ulfie, are you alright? We're fine. Yes, fine. I simply wanted to talk to the two of them without the order eavesdropping. Some things are best handled judicially, tongue-tied. Ad break starting in about 3 minutes. I understand you all have some discomfort with the order, but I am here to help. And are you reporting that help back to the order, word for word? Will there be a file on Ulfie in Maku City? There's not even a file on you there, Tamala. I have been selective about what I forward. Perhaps there is some hope for you after all, Sir Watcher. It is still, however, none of your business. All you need to know is that we have a way to obtain the fourth flower. And is it safe? Will any of you be put in harm's way? Seems safe enough. I will be strong, Solo help. As long as you will be there, Solo, I trust your judgment. If you want to help, I'll need some materials for my spell. Be gracious enough to allow you to collect them for me. How kind. I won't ask you to tell me if you are uncomfortable, but if you need any help, you or Solo, just call for me. I'll be there. He nods once and then waits for you to follow him. Then waits for you to follow him off into the outpost. It's getting spicy. Okay. So we're going back here. Yeah. Okay. Probably the teddy bear first, right? Yeah, for sure.
I come to
This.
see my friend.
Ulfie looks at the doll he dropped earlier. The echo-infected vines, however, are new. Knew I smelled the puzzle. Ulfie sniffed the hair and turns back to you confused. Same, sour, sad. That's what puzzles smell like. Ulfie nods, seemingly filing this information. Sorry.
Leave now.
All right, we're about 20 seconds off the ad. Let's see what happens here. Choppy chop? Oh, there's a secondary tools tab now. You see that? You see there's a secondary tools tab now?
No.
It's got a camera. Okay. Oh, not the pick. I want the axe. You can't seem to damage these roots. Maybe if you had something to suppress your aura. Some bitch. Okay. So I definitely don't have anything to suppress my aura. Unfortunately. Shit. What do I do? Can I... Wasn't there like a... Oh, man. I don't want to have to do the potion thing. Wait, can't I just buy the potion from Tamala? Or is it Tamala's shop? The suppression potion. Or a suppression. I need it to break the vines.
Fill it up.
Yeah. It's been a while and I forgot. Okay. Okay. But there we go. It was just lagging. Okay. Oh, ad break. Sorry, we wait. Mm-hmm. All right, we are back. We are back. Okay. Let's turn this off. Okay. Touching the doll sends a chill up your arm. You could feel the terror of whoever owned it before. That feeling doesn't fade. Maybe it won't hurt until the curse is... Maybe it won't lift it.
I miss the dark.
You have it? Ready? Yes. Ovi takes the doll without hesitation. The moment it passes from your hand to his, however, he shudders and recoils, clutching it himself. No. No. I don't mean to. Sorry, I'm sorry. He gasps and drops the doll, stumbling back. Okay, it's not real. He doesn't answer, but he resolutely picks the doll back up for a moment to collect himself. He only jolts a little the second time he touches it. A stray tear falls down his cheek, but he looks at you with determination. I remember becoming beast. What do you remember? Soldiers, they come to Zindaru. My parents go out. They tell me to stay, but I follow. They try to talk, but soldiers just attack. Yeah, he's definitely the son of the prince and princess. 100%. Try to protect. I get hurt too. Then dark. Angry. So angry. So hungry. Everything hurt. I feel wrong. Echo came and told me it helped. I say yes, then I change. I hurt soldiers who hurt Mayor and Peer? Is that how you pronounce that? Lots of, but I didn't stop. I hurt Elodie, Leo, Pepe, Lane. Don't stop hurting. Everyone run until no one left to hurt. The Echo's fault. It was me. I said yes. This doll, Elodie's, she would have it, but said yes. You were the beast's first victim. Tell me it can help. It fix things. It feel good, powerful. No one hurt me anymore. But I hurt myself. Echo hurt me. I wish I would not say yes. I never say yes again. The echo leaking from the doll in Ulfi's hand slowly dissipates soon after the tension in his shoulders. It hurt. Little less now. Fine, next thing now. I feel where? Yep, okay. We are going... Find the next... Oh, he's literally right here.
I miss the dark.
This place. I know this. He squeezes his eyes shut, as if trying to then shakes his head. Vines in way. You can help. You can help? Obviously. Let me pour a little water. Pour a little water on the shrine. And then we do a little of this. We do a little of this. Pick this up. As you scoop the box up, a feeling of longing and loss fills you. At the center of it, however, is a small flame of
Your house does
this.
not look like
I remember. He takes the box gently, shuddering. Memories flood through. This was Maman. When I was beast, she hurt me, then she helped. Thought your mom died. Mare gone, but Maman's still here. She helped me. She take beast from me. Even though she changed, she'll protect me, and as beast. She bring me food and help when I'm sick. I want to help her too, like she helped me. But she changed when the big blue light in the sky came. Now she is angry like I was. What was her name? He stares at you if he doesn't quite understand the question. Common. Ulfie tucks the ring away and straightens it. Come, we find next place.
No more.
Yeah.
You made this?
There is too many. I'll pick one. Okay, I trust you.
Try.
Okay, that's a plant. That is some sort of bag. This is a sword. Huh. I feel like maybe the sword. As soon as you touch the sword, you're filled with an all-consuming rage. It feels good, powerful. You feel like you can do anything and no one can stop you. I don't think that's a good idea. The rage burns hotter as you try to let go of the sword. For a moment, it seems like it will not allow you to leave. But your grip loosens and pull away. The anger melts as fast as summer snow. Yeah, definitely not something we should be messing with, probably. There we go. What do we have here? As soon as you touch the bag, you feel nothing. Not a normal nothing, but an all-encompassing spreads in front of you like a vast cavern. You could jump into it. Wouldn't matter. Nothing would. Use the bag? No. No, that's probably not a good thing. Who cares what the right answer is? All you need to do is finish. Want to keep looking. You don't really want to keep looking. You're only saying that because you have to. Okay, you can choose the bag. Made. Sorry, but no thanks. Well, at least you were polite when trying down the bag. Not that the bag cares one way or another. The bag will still be here. That seems pretty bad. Gotta be this then, right? As soon as you touch the spot, you feel a slight tingling in your fingers, sparks up your arms, and lights up your warm. Sprout, absolutely. Sprout is the delicate thing, wilting under the heavy echo filling the floor. Be a lot of work to guys mess up. What if you actually make things worse? I already said yes. That's right. Why is anyone trying to argue with you? You know what to do. And those silly doubts are wasting their time and yours. Did I think I chose it.
Your house does not look like my house.
This is my sprout. I was little. Parents give sprout. They say when I grow, the sprout grow too. Then, I use it to keep people safe. Use it for flow. You'll need to work hard. It's okay, I am ready. Wolfie takes the sprout from you, perks up a little, and its small leaves lifting. He smiles softly and looks back up at you. Thank you. Take care of it. I take care of it. Now we go back.
Go.
Check back with tomorrow. Okay. Gotta grab another drink real quick.
Watch your step. These
There you are,
woods
darling.
Are not the safest.
Just in time, too. Sir Watcher and I just finished setting up. Well, it will hurt things. Don't worry, little wolf. Everything you place inside will be safe from harm. We only need the echo cleaner, not the item itself. There are 3 items representing your past, present. Place them down and light the candles in that order. Hello will be happy to do the honor, I'm sure.
Be careful out there, darling.
So we're looking for past, present, and future. We're going to light these. Oh, it's already placed. Okay. Past, present, future. The flames jump higher as you light the last candle behind you. Tamala casts the spell. For a moment, everything goes dark. You can hear the distant screaming, which comes closer with every second. It's almost on you. Desperate hands grip your arms, your legs, clinging to you, begging you not to turn them away. One hand wraps around your neck, demanding your presence just on the edge of your sight, like a beast stalking its prey. Make them pay. The darkness flees as quickly as it comes, leaving only a lingering chill behind. Intense. Gather the final flower. All right. It's been gathered.
It's dangerous to wander these woods alone.
I feel the same. Well, yes, most of us are not so unlucky as to feel every second we ate. You sure the curse was fully cleansed from him? The echo obstructing the flower rescinded. That's proof enough things. I am still sad. Sadness is part of life. Life feels bad. It was not the curse causing your sadness, though. If there was such a spell to cleanse one's every ailment, I would have found it all. Even if there were, it wouldn't be as safe or effective as the hard work of recovery. I spent some time thinking about why you didn't want me to know your predicament. While I was gathering the ingredient, it occurred to me the answer was in plain sight. You were the beast. I do not hate you for it all. I apologize for what I said before about the beast. Wrong. What happened was not your fault. Just a tragic accident. And I'm sorry you had to face it all alone. You are a kind, brave, empathetic young man. Deserved to have a childhood.
Stream Elements says Loser Theorist just raided the channel with 6 viewers. PogChamp.
Welcome in,
Loser
Raiders.
Theorist says loser raid, loser type, loser type, loser type, loser raid, loser tie, loser tie, loser tie, loser tie, loser raid, loser type, loser type, loser type.
Spiver, thank you for the follow.
Spiver
Welcome
says
in, welcome
loser
in.
raid, loser type, loser type, loser type, loser raid, loser tie, loser tie, loser tie, loser tie, loser raid, loser type, loser type, loser type. Stream Elements says welcome to the fam. Spiver smile.
Oh, I'm glad it did.
Spiver says lol 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 lol.
Oh, okay, it did spam it.
Spiver says what's up, Travis? Hope you're doing good, D.
I am doing pretty good. I appreciate you coming in, dropping the follow. Yeah.
Loser Theorist says Lamau.
TTS.
Loser Theorist says that was amazing.
Yeah, TTS likes to do everything, all of it, all at once. Welcome in to the channel, Raiders. We are playing
Spiver says that
Talia.
good to hear.
And it had a new update today, and we're continuing the story here.
Stream Elements says welcome to the fam. Stinia Panini I smile.
Welcome
Stream
in. Thank you for the
says
follow.
join the outcasts. Spiver says yup, it sure loves to do that lol.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Steenie. Welcome to the fam. Again, we are playing Palia here tonight. continuing the story from the new update today.
Stream Elements says check out Palyar's official website for full patch notes.
And there's the patch note. This little boy here in the middle is, I think, if I have my lore correct, is a couple hundred years old, maybe, or 100 or so years old, and was cursed by some stuff called the Echo that turned him basically into a wolf, where he terrorized the place for a while. And we have just cured him.
To raid and run, buddy, but I need to get a shower and get ready for bed, lol.
Not a problem, Jim. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that very much. Hope you have a good evening and get some rest. We have just cured this boy of his curse, so he will no longer be terrorizing the Italian population here.
Spiver says I've sadly got to head off here as I need to sleep soon. But I hope you have an awesome night, Travis. Spiver love, Spiver love.
Yeah, thank you for coming in, Spiver.
33 says by LT.
Appreciate the follow. You also have a good evening and get some rest as well. We're gonna continue on here. We've just cured this boy, so we are going to
Loser Theorist says by at Spiver and at J0Dil33.
We're gonna carry on this conversation. You do not hate me? Of course I don't hate you. I could never. How touching. Do not pretend like you aren't fond of him. Of course I am. I simply don't need to give a saccharine speech to express myself. Now, if we're done here, I believe we have a tree to cleanse next. Thank you. Friends are for. Friends? I like friends. Now then, let's save the forest, shall we? All right. Let's see. Over here, I wonder how much is left in this story. All right. Let's. Oh, that's not what I want. Let's check our news. I don't want to claim that just yet. I have some bag space. Oh, I finally completed Path of the Kitsune. Nice. I've probably been wasting all that experience points too. Okay. Let's get into that new path. Let's see what we have here. We have frog. Staying. Got a alchemist cottage. Fishing. Frogbert. Ooh, I love the frog suit jacket. A Frogbert suit jacket might be the new. Do we get the full? We do eventually. Okay. So we got some Frogbert themed tools as well. What is this? This is new. Or is that just a window? Yeah. And a second level of Frogbert. Oh, we got little frog feet eyeliner. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, look at that. We can theme our mailbox as a frog. As Frogbert. And then eventually get the King Hoppiton replica. Two pants. Yep. Oh, that's Rainbow Frogbert. Interesting. The top of the screen cuts off the hoe. That's hilarious. Oh, got a cute little frog tattoo under the eye. That's amazing. Free honey lure. Oh, nice. Nice, I like that. Little frogbert glider. I like that sticker. It's curious. Rock hopper. Tattoos under the face or face paint. We've got some tour tickets. Frogbert. And for the last eyeline. Oh, I like that conservatory windows. Giant frogbert. Frogbert bow. Pants. Well, I won't be wearing the dress. Maybe the cutoff pants. Oh, no. No, we're definitely gonna have to get the the premium bundle for this. I've gotta have the Frogbert one. I said I'm gonna have to get the Frogbert one. I have to buy it. I'm gonna have to buy it. Oh, nice. You got a giant towel. Interesting. Nice. So we're going down the path of, did I select it? That's complete. Oh, there we go. Activated. Okay, cool. So that's what we're going to do for that. Alright. Sorry, continuing on.
Hope you're having a better day than I.
Now, if I recall correctly from the Umbrum record, the ritual has 4 steps. Each of these flowers is aspected to a certain element. That was pretty obvious. You'll need to place the flowers in the correct order. Then Ulfie will guide the tree each step of the cleansing. I do? You're the only Umbrum remaining in the Elderwood. Your birthright, not mine. And you're sure this ritual is perfectly safe? Of course, the Umbrans did it every year with no casualty, though the records I found are a bit damaged. Uh-oh. I've translated what I can, but Solo here will need to take some liberties arranging the flowers. If I blow up, Ulfie gets my house. I want Solo, not house. You will not blow up, darling. At worst, you'll be cursed for eternity. Kamala. Oh, pish. Fine, Sir Watcher, and I will stand by, ready to deal with any magical backlash. Happy? Here, the translation. I'm sure you'll figure it out. The first flower should go on the left, and the final on the right. You take the scroll. A burn to cleanse, so that's the fire. A burn to clean the haze. A breeze to grow the flame. Interesting. So we're gonna be haze. Rain to douse the blue. Now the soil. A burn to cleanse the haze, a breeze to grow the flame, a rain douse the blade. Now the soil. It seems like it is. It could be fire, wind, water, earth. Take the scroll.
Farewell.
If that is proper, that's how it should be. Water blossom, earth blossom, air blossom, fire blossom. Fire. Gotta add starting in a minute. Let's do a little bit more. Let's look at this. A burn to cleanse the haze. A breeze to grow the flame. A rain to douse the. Now the soil we flame. So it definitely seems like Earth Blossom should be the end. Right? And then we probably want Breeze, Fire, Water. Fire, Water. This feels right. No. Those two are right. Oh, so it is Fire. Okay. We've got a ad break coming up in about 1 minute. We will be taking a break for a minute while the ad plays, so nobody misses anything in the story. Yeah, okay, cool. So that part's done. Now we're gonna return. With the ad break coming up, we are going to stop for just a minute. I'm going to throw this up right here. The ad break will probably pop up in about... Well, I'll tell you what. When I see it pop up on my side, I'll stop. And then we will jump back in.
Watch your step.
The
These
tree
woods
has not
are
rejected
the
us yet.
safest.
Now, Ulfie, the floor is yours.
Huh?
What I do. As you do not have training in Flowcraft yet, Sabria and I will channel flow through you. You failed to mention that part earlier. Did I? Oopsie. Now, Ulfie, all you need to do is believe in the words I say and repeat them. Got this. Ulfie nods and steps forward with a look of determination. Bria and Tamala place both their hands on his shoulders. The soft glow of flow passes their hands onto him, or into him. Is us. Trail of fire sparks up the roots of the Zendu tree. The echo clinging trunk recoils as it burns. Ad break. Let's see. Oh, yeah. All right, welcome back, welcome back. Okay. Trail of fire sparks up the roots of the Zendu tree. The echo clings to the trunk. The The echo clinging to the trunk recoils as it breeze swirls gently around the tree, feeding the fire until it blazes fiercely, containing the echo. Rasen. The blaze dies as clouds form around the tree, dousing the flames with rain. As the sky clears and the dies down, new leaves sprout up the branches of the Zindur tree, fluttering softly as if it's just waking up. The bird chirps and suddenly the forest roars to life as if it finally remembered.
Rufus M. Blaisel 9 Vetrich says at their Wayward Gamer top viewers stream boo. Com.
Ban that. Ban that. Ban that, please. A bird chirps and suddenly the forest runs to life, roars to life as if it finally remembered how to defeat the oppressive silence the echo imposed. And then, finally, there's calm in Elderwood. Oh. Ad breaks over. My bad. Wasn't really blocking anything, so be okay. All right.
Run along now.
All right. Intense. Okay. Talk to the others and decide what's next.
Watch your step. These
I forgot
woods
how
are not
dreadfully
safe.
noisy this. It is happy. Since the infection slowly leaving the...
Oh.
Finally, a little breathing room. Our work isn't over. Will likely take a considerable time to clean up all of the echo that's spilled out, but start. Unless we close the tap, the spill will keep trying to. Eventually, the Zinder will come again. Ulfi, are you able to trace the echo's origin now? Ulfi frowns and places his hand on the eyes closed. It comes through water. From this way. He opens his eyes again and points toward the west. Through the water from the Newport Sea. That was the direction of the Royal Highland. Ooh, that's a hint to the new area coming up. I thought the tap was in the Elderwood. Their information is about 10,000 years out of date, is it not? Did you really think the land had not changed in that time? That a forest would not shift? There are very few maps remaining from the time of the ancient humans. We have very little to compare to. The Highlands are entirely abandoned. No one has lived there since the Unification War. If it were the source of the echo, there would be none left behind to warn us. I suppose that is our next destination. I get ready. What are the Highlands like? The only story I know of the area claims it is the... The only story I know of the area claims it is the ancestral land of humanity. During the Unification War, it was home to the Infil, a noble Palian family known for creating weapons of flow. They were the reason the Palian Republic was formed and our rules on flow usage established. A few bad eggs ruin it for the rest of us. You two coming? Exactly my question. This is not a road trip you can simply invite yourselves on. You expect me? Or you expect to be able to stop me? It's not asking for an invitation. I will be going to the Highlands. Me too. You need me. I help. We will continue this conversation later. Let's get going. It is never that easy. The Highlands are surrounded by cliffs on all but the eastern shore. We will need to prepare a vessel to cross the sea. Pretty good at swimming. I not swim. I know how, but refuse on principle. Typical. That won't be necessary. The Order has access to plenty of vessels. I simply need to call in some favors with contact. Ugh, those Order ships are so garish. Oh well. I suppose it's time for our merry little squad to break for the... If you leave without me, Sir Watcher, I will know. Frankly, I would rather you stay where I could see. Who knows what kind of trouble you'll get up to otherwise. I'll endeavor to give you plenty to watch. Come, Ulfie, I imagine you're peckish after all. You food? Okay. Wave goodbye. Ulfie and Tamala make their way out of the outpost, leaving you and Sabria alone. What's that? That's cool. Oh, that's the candlelight button. Thank you, Zola. I could not have asked for a more reliable partner. I'll let you know as soon as we can leave. Till then.
Toodles, darling.
Hell yeah. Okay. I want to see what this is all about. There is a lot of stuff here. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I can't even go over there? Lame. You can't even go to the Zendu tree? Dang. Man, I wanted to explore that whole area. Boo. Okay. I wonder... No, that's not going to let me climb that for sure. It won't even let me go upstairs. Well, I guess let me go explore the rest of the other area. To see what it has for us. Oh, that is not the other area. Is it not going to let me go in there? Gosh. That's kind of disappointing. We don't even get to explore the rest of the area. Can't even explore the Zendur tree. I mean, that'd be so cool to get to explore, like, all that. Like, what's all that stuff up there? You know? We got... got whatever that stuff is. Looks like a floating lantern or something. I would have liked to have gotten to go do that. You know, I'd like to have gotten to go explore, like, all that stuff. That's kind of that's a little bit of a letdown, honestly. Little bit of a letdown, honestly. And you can't even go back into the outpost area. Like, you can't even go back in here. I wonder if I go back out to the Elderwood, if I can go around to that area. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it was. Ah, I got it now. Okay. So this was the area I was in. That, oh, okay. So it wasn't a new area per se that you can go to. It was like a past or something, I guess. Where's the... I go to... Yeah. Let's see if anything has changed. So this is the area I was exploring. Right, okay. Gotcha. I see. Like when we came over here and out, this is where we did the ritual. This was the jump over. There was one of the echoes. Okay. So it wasn't even a new area. It was just a, it was this area, just part of the story. But still, like, I would have loved to have gotten to explore around the Zendur tree. You can't. It wouldn't let me. It would not let me explore, like, go into where the tree is. Go back to the stables and go back in, but it would not let me. Huh? No. No, it doesn't let you walk through the wall there. And once you get done with that, the cleansing of the tree and stuff, it doesn't even let you, like, go explore all that stuff there. Like, I'm gonna head back. I'll see if it even lets me go back in there at this point. What's that? Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm seeing if I can go back in there. Yeah, I can go back in. But, like, if you run all the way to the end there, it won't let you jump over the rail and go explore the church. Because there's, like, houses and stuff over there to go at. Yeah, no, I'm talking about over there. Yeah, it won't let you go do anything over there. No, you can't. You literally cannot. And the walls are where you can't even climb the walls either. Like, you can crawl up a little bit. Actually, no, it doesn't even let you. Doesn't even let you climb the walls at all. They're not giving you a chance to try to break past anything. Yeah, it literally blocks anything. It's all invisible walls. Okay. With that done, we have the Springs Bounty that we can do. Yeah. Like, I've went and seen the board, but I gotta go talk to Hassan, whatever his name is. Hussein. Sabria. Oh, this is probably more the, chop this down. Oh, hopefully you brought good news. You needed my help with something. I discovered the existence of an underground Gremlican market here in Kilima Village. The market is undoubtedly linked to illegal transactions occurring into the old trade routes in Bahari Bay. We need to recover evidence that the Gremlican cartel is selling flow to Majari Palian. Snitches get stitches. Can't you do that yourself? I can, but the suspects may know we are onto them if they spot a member of the order anywhere near the base of operations. It'd be best for someone unassuming to handle the task. If the cartel is selling any sort of flow-infused items to Majari Palian, it is imperative that they halt their operation immediately and identify who it is that is receiving their parcels in Kilima. I'm not saying it. We need to seize any and all evidence of action What better way to do that than by infiltrating the market from the inside? Sounds too risky. Sometimes we must take risks to reap the, I almost said re-app, reap the benefits seek. Find the underground market, obtain the trust of its operator, infiltrate it into gathering information about any illicit dealings. I have faith you will not return empty-handed, Solo. Do not hesitate to reach out to me if you encounter any problem. Okay. Probably won't. I like my underground. Eloise got a check mark. What do we get? I'm glad you are back. Did Calori give you the book? Said you knew to return your other one. Alright, you caught me. There is no curse. I lost Cryptid of Love, but while trying to read it up on the cliffside. Bounced off some rocks in it. This light bulb, while unique, only shows traces of it, not ghosts. That curse was something made up, unless it's real. So was Cryptid of Love good? The best. If I were not lost in it, perhaps I would have helped. Perhaps I would have held on tighter. Maybe one day we can fish up Cryptid of Love and so you can enjoy it. Go ahead and give him this gasp. Is that what I think it is? A piece of the Lost Nocturne vault? You are holding a fragment of history in your hand, so is it anything? Like, it's priceless. You can't measure the value of history in such mundane concepts such as currency. And you just found it lying around the Elderwood, you say? I must see for myself. I'll wait for you here. Make sure you avoid the water rotters as you make your way back. They're infesting them. Okay.
Disturbed, but we're being watched.
Alrighty. They both have flags. What do you have?
Kind wasn't really extinct.
Wonderful. You made it past the water. Deep breaths, Kalari. Don't waste your energy. As you can see, Kalari decided to join. She wouldn't put on the warding garlic I tried to give her, but if we stay close, it should. I think a swift ball bat will do just as well as your trinket. This isn't the most dangerous place I've entered for the sake of knowledge. Kalari was the best swift ball player in the village growing up. You know, why I still remember when she hit a swift ball right through the window of my childhood bully. That's quite enough reminiscing. We have more important things to focus on, yes? Oh, of course. Now, Solo, you might have noticed things look a little different. Set up a few donation bins. You see, if you find any other artifacts while you're out exploring, you can come back here. Admit them. Eloise and I will stop by often, check the boxes, send out anything you've discovered to the Umber Natural History and Nocturne, their capital. If you complete an artifact, we even have rewards set up for you. I think you quite like store. Got it. Cool. I'll make sure to keep an eye out for your I will make sure to keep an eye out for copycats. They like to disguise themselves as treasure to lure in unsuspecting adventurers. You do not need to do that, as copycats do not exist. That's exactly the sort of thing someone might say right before being tricked by one. In any case, do be careful, Solo. Now, Eloisa, I heard you skipped breakfast. Come back to the library with me. I'll prepare something. Yes, I suppose I'll need to keep my strength up. We did just set this collection area up in time. We did just set this collection area up in the time it took Solo to walk here. Cool.
Glad I was of help.
Cool. Those are gone. Not talking to her right yet. I don't want to do that. Let us go. What am I doing? Oh, the treasure hunt thing I was working on. Name? Ass? No. Where the hearth is? No. quests? Whale of a Tale? No, there was so much stuff to do. A true treasure. Yeah. Don't forget to check the book in EI. Okay, this is the one I want to follow. That's the one I want to follow right there. Okay. Find where Primbeard first set sail. That would be first set sail. I need to look at the book again. It's been a minute. Letters? No. Pattern. Is it? No. Is it? No. Prison Beard's letter. Oh, it's newspaper clippings. Boat. Okay. So the docks, I think, is the next place. The Murdoch. Lots of quests. Lots of quests. Okay. Is this it? 3 became 2 as I sailed out that day, then 2 became 1 as our ma passed away. Next, he must find where Prism Beard was caught. There in the dark, many fires were shot. That is Station of the Republican password apprehend. That's back at the stable. At the central stables. It is on top of the central stables. Oh, am I gonna have to talk to what's their faces every freaking time? I am. Dang it. Oh, he is. Where is he? Really? He's at the. Oh, dang it. Back to Murdoch.
Cool bugs?
Fire shot. Now it's getting exciting. Yeah, but what was that first part of the poem? 3 became 2, became 1. Prison Beard left his. Oh, I mean, maybe he still came back to visit. I'm sure he did. I know I would have. You'd have to become a pirate first. No thanks. I don't let Ormu on. They don't let Ormu. Okay. Now we're going. Wish I didn't have to talk to them every single time. Got another ad break coming up in about 3 minutes. Alright, we're going up top. No. Oh no. Right here. Okay. Was here where 2 brothers did first reunite, not as friend, but as foe. So I put up a fight. Next you must find where I made me escape. Was that old tower where it all took shape. Windmill, right? Gotta be the windmill. If I remember right. Picture by the outpost where Primrose made his escape. Primrose. Prism Beard. Not that is that's in Bahari Bay? No, that's Elderwood. That's got to be around the aqueducts, maybe? Go to Deepwood. It might be Deepwood Aqueduct. Got an ad break fix to pop up here. Half a minute. Actually, it's possible. That was a waterfall, right? The pass? There's a waterfall there. That's not a waterfall. It's also not. Waterfall. Alright, we got an ad break fix to pop up. So, hit this right here real quick. After the ads. Oh. I accidentally changed that back up. Alright, ad break is over. Realized I gotta go talk to the boys. At least one of them. IO or AdWord. Are they? Are they in Bahari Bay? Let's. Are they here? Nope. Oh. Okay. Back to Kilima. I guess I do talk to him. Go see. I don't know why. Hail at the house. We are gonna talk to Hussein, and then we are going go check mail, depot stuff, and then probably call it an
What do you want?
bulletin request. Yes, you may or may not be aware, this month we're celebrating Bounty. It is the holiday that ushers in the spring, time of new life and prosperity for the traditional for the hunters and gatherers of the village to offer their first bounty of the community. Also traditional for the adults of the village to hide colorful eggs around town for children to find it. I'm a child at heart, and I imagine you will not have trouble finding it. Preferably before they all begin to rot in the sun. Turn the eggs you find into the board along with the contribution bounty of the board. There is one more thing. You may also notice that the local bees are more active during this time. They are quite eager to pollinate after a winter pooped hive. Love those fuzzy little guys. Good. Some are not fun, but I find them quite helpful. Certainly cuter than a choppa. Now, if you excuse me, I have my own hunt to complete.
That was...
Cool, you go do that. Alrighty, let's brings bounty. Elderwood Lotus, freshwater eel, weeklies, discoveries. Okay, boom, boom. Not bad. Okay. I am going to go to the house real quick. Man. Wink Link 13. Interesting name. Alright, let's check our mail. Dear Solo, you think the nights have been chilly of late? Here's a little those old nights with stop by again. Okay, got some heat root. Interesting. Alright, I should probably watering. I'm gonna add to wheat. Ooh. Alrighty. I don't have enough. Okay. We're gonna call it here for tonight. Got the story done. Got some of the eggs. We got 2 eggs. Mostly by accident. Hold up. Is that this number 5 that I... Oh, is that a voucher for ranch? Is a wool punny voucher. Nice. We'll do that next time. Alright, cool. I am going to hop off. And I appreciate the raid tonight. The follows from Spiver. Believe that is Beanie Panini. An amazing name.
J0Dill33 says bleed purple.
Bleed purple. Alright. That is going to be it for us tonight. I'm not going to raid out this time. I'm just here. Again, I appreciate everybody who came out. We got the story done. Up as far as it'll go. And a ton of side quests. We'll get to it eventually. I'm also really enjoying the Stardew Valley. So, I think maybe tomorrow, depending on how I feel after work, I might do day 3 of Stardew Valley. I know nothing about the game, and I've been having fun with it the last couple times that I've been playing it. So, I did come across a mod that, well, a set of mods that turn it into a full-on adventure, but I kind of want to get through a full year of in-game time on the game. Gotta get a feel for the seasons, get a feel for the type of plants and stuff that are available and stuff like that. But anyway, I plan on probably playing that tomorrow, so maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Everybody have a good night, and I am out.